Hi, everybody. I'm Meteorologist AJ Colby here in the Weather Center on a very toasty midweek. It is hump day and it is humid, a very sultry day. Temperatures warming well into the 80s and a little bit of a breeze to hopefully help us out a little bit. We got some stormy weather to talk about, and there could be some severe weather in our neck of the woods, which we will get into here momentarily. But first of all, let's have a look at radar. And you can see those thunderstorms marching from west to east currently. And that's a pretty good line of storms running just to the west of Detroit, about ready to move through the metro there, and then stretching back toward Bowling Green, west of Findlay. Also Toledo getting in on some stormy weather. Any showery weather from earlier off to the east has marched into Pennsylvania. And other than that, there are a couple of showers down around Dover, New Philadelphia. Let's head out to a live look now. And this is from the City of Cleveland Water Division. Their crib cam shot looking at downtown Cleveland as we have a look at our nearshore marine forecast. Wind southwest becoming west. Boaters need to keep a wary eye to the sky with 2-foot or less waves. Winds are going to kick up out of the west at 15 to 20 knots for tomorrow. Waves also on the increase from 1 to 3, becoming a bit more bouncy as the waves eventually quite a chop. 2 to 4 footers. Water temperature is 62 degrees. Severe weather risk all across northern Ohio, in fact, the entire Buckeye State, under a marginal threat for this Wednesday, June 5th. Marginal risk, so an isolated severe thunderstorm is certainly not out of the question. Will have to be watched closely. Meanwhile, from outer space, you can see how the clouds pushed through today. Relatively quiet, but the stormy weather following closely behind will widen the view a little bit and show you that line of thunderstorms as it pushes through Chicagoland. That's all a part of a larger weather complex now. That cold front stretching out of Canada and swiping the Midwest, the Plain States, and down into Texas with thunderstorms. This is a regional radar, and you can see those storms are pretty hefty there. Moving through southern lower Michigan around Lansing, east of Grand Rapids, and down into Indianapolis. Also clusters of strong thunderstorms over parts of Charleston, and then down to Knoxville. That's where we find some stormy weather as well. Here are the maps and how we expect things to progress. The cold front tonight entering western Ohio and kicking up storms along it pretty much bisects the state by about 2 or 3 in the morning. You can see that cold front on the move. There's a secondary front that blows through Chicago, cooler, less humid air mass in stages behind the secondary front tomorrow morning. That secondary front tomorrow afternoon could also kick off some showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder tomorrow afternoon here in Cleveland. And then as tomorrow night rolls around, the front goes through. There's a third or tertiary frontal boundary, if you will, over the Arrowhead of Minnesota and the UP of Michigan. And it will race southeastward almost like an Alberta Clipper. This is Friday morning's map, and it still looks unsettled. We're going to keep the chances for some rain showers going into the day on Friday. Let's zoom in a little bit closer here and show you how the storms are expected to move according to this computer model. This takes us into the 10, 11 o'clock hour, moving through the northern part of the Buckeye State. Whole package moves out of here Thursday afternoon, and then a resurgence of some showery weather along the secondary front getting into the day on Friday. Our forecast for tonight goes as follows: warm and stuffy. Showers, thunderstorms are possible. We're going for a 64-degree overnight low. South winds helping to stir up our very steamy atmosphere. Only about a 10 to 15 mile per hour wind. Sundown tonight, 2 minutes before 9 o'clock. Forecast for tomorrow: expect the probability that we will have some rain and maybe even rumbles of thunder will continue. Otherwise, partly sunny skies, 77. Winds out of the west at 10 to 15. Sun up at 5:54. Here's the extended outlook now. Cooler temperatures on Friday with a chance for showers and thunderstorms persisting. We'll go with a high of 70 down to 55. Cool weather on into the weekend. And unfortunately, it looks a bit unsettled. It's not going to rain the entire time, but a 30% probability of showers will continue for both Saturday and Sunday. We don't have a pick day just yet. Stay tuned. That could change, though. Overnight lows very comfortable in the upper 50s. And Monday, a chance for showers as well. Cool day, 74. We'll give it a 40% chance for some rain showers. Keep a wary eye to the sky tonight, everybody, with the potential for rain and storms coming through. Again, it's only a marginal risk that an isolated thunderstorm could become severe. So just keep that in mind as you are out and about and enjoying your plans on this Wednesday evening. Glad you stopped by, everybody. And as always, appreciate you getting your weather here from the AJ Colby Weather Center. I'm AJ Colby. Have a great night.